What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Dolce Show.
I went on a retreat to Costa Rica with the XPT experience run by Laird Hamilton and Gabby Reese. It was with Team Omax, actually.
Was PJ there? PJ Nestler?
Yeah, he was. Yeah, I met PJ. Yeah, really good guy.
Good guy. I did a conference with him a while back, so awesome.
As part of XPT or?
No, it was for the NSCA. We did a strength coaching conference.
Yeah.
A while back. I met him, had dinner with him.
So much. Yeah, from him, the breathing work, the breath work, and Laird is a huge proponent, again, of it's about longevity. It's about preserving the cells and the body. And we did this, we did the ice bath. And I hadn't done an ice bath since I was competing and I was back at university. So we did the ice bath, alternating with the sauna. And I'm not going to lie, it was tough. I haven't put it, as everyone watching, we're all doing it one at a time. You want to be strong. You want to be that person that can do it. 3 minutes in the ice bath, into the sauna, back into the ice bath, back into the sauna. We did that twice a day, every day on the retreat, combined with the breath work, combined with underwater swimming, weight training underwater, and just holding the breath, etc. And then the fun stuff, we got to go out and surf with Laird Hamilton and all that kind of fun stuff. But yeah, I came back from that and I was like, I don't really have anywhere to do an ice bath myself. I can put a few ice cubes in the bath, but no, I'm going to achieve. So, doing cryotherapy and the infrared and stuff like that. And yeah, it's expensive. A lot of it can add up. There's ways to do it yourself, buy a big shovel of ice and, put it in, even just waking up with a cold shower. I did it this morning, so I hadn't done it for a while. Just had showered as normal, then just ice blast, cold blast for, about 2 minutes, turning around in that.
Yeah.
And it does, it just wakes up the nerve endings and the cells and everything. So yeah, just opening my mind to things like that I hadn't done in a long time was pretty powerful for me. And then just trying to include that more in my day to day. But I realized for some people, there's not access to that kind of thing, or it's not practical to necessarily do on a daily basis, but just finding something that you can do, that in your environment that works for you. Say you work in an office every day, you can't just head off to a cryotherapy. There's probably not one in maybe your part of the country, whatever it is, but just the small things, ice areas that are inflamed, natural anti-inflammatories like ginger and stuff like that I said. But yeah, it's definitely been an evolution of why I train and what I do. And listening to what you said about when you were an athlete and that transition you've been through, I remember when I had to retire from competing track and bobsledding, it was almost like, who am I? What's my purpose? Why am I training? And that's why it kind of became a little bit more about aesthetics and a little bit obsessive in that, right? So it was like, well, what am I training for? What's my purpose? And you have to have that purpose, whether it's an event, a race, a body weight goal, a body fat percentage goal, whatever it is. And then when I got into sports broadcasting, I felt repurposed again, because although I wasn't competing, I was still surrounding myself with that feeling, that mentality, being able to relate to those that are dieting, not that I've cut weight as such, but dieting to be in shape for what you're doing. Performing at the highest level, etc. So even though I'm not the one doing the sport anymore, just being in that environment just gives me a whole nother level of, feeling like that athlete again and sort of sharing in that same mentality.